मिस्टर कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? आई होप एवरीवन इज डूइंग ग्रेट। मार्केट में बहुत दिनों के बाद लाइव आया हूँ क्योंकि लोगों के क्वेश्चंस थे कि एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा ऑफिस का भी काम था और कुछ थोड़ा बहुत आई से दैट देयर वाज अ मिस हैपनिंग इन माय वाइफ फैमिली। जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई वाजंट अवेलेबल। बट आज मैं आया हूँ और जो लोग अभी तक मार्केट में कोई एक्साइटमेंट नहीं थी बिकॉज मार्केट में कुछ भी हो नहीं रहा था लोगों के लिए, तो आई केप्ट ऑन सेइंग वन थिंग। मार्केट में जो टिकेगा वो पैसा कमाएगा, प्रोवाइडेड दैट यू मस्ट बी हैविंग अ क्वालिटी कंपनीज। अगर आपके पास क्वालिटी कंपनीज नहीं है तो आप सफर कर सकते हैं, अदरवाइज आप जो है मार्केट में पैसा बनाएंगे। अब जैसा मैंने पहले भी बोला था कि मार्केट में ये जो टेम्परेरी फेज चल रहा है, आई विल नॉट से दैट टेम्परेरी बिकॉज 4-5 महीने से सितंबर 24 से आई रिमेम्बर मार्केट में जो FIIs की सेलिंग थी वो कॉन्टिन्यूस चल रही थी। अब अगर हम बात करें मार्च मंथ में तो 2 से 3 बार जो है वो वहां पे बाइंग दिखी है FIIs की, जिसकी वजह से मार्केट में एक रिकवरी दिखाई दे रही है। अब इसका रीजन ये हो सकता है कि यूएसए मार्केट में जो ट्रंप जी की जो बातें चल रही हैं उसकी वजह से हो सकता है कि मार्केट में जो टॉप टेक कंपनीज है वहां पे डाउनफॉल चल रहा है, जिसकी वजह से हो सकता है कि मार्केट में वहां से कुछ पैसा निकल रहा हो और वो इंडियन मार्केट में आ रहा हो। दैट इज समथिंग इट वुड बी हरी टू से बिकॉज अभी 2 से 3-4 दिन ही हुए हैं, तो आई वोंट से कि ऐसा मान लेना चाहिए। बट यस कि हाँ, मार्केट में जो लंबा टिकेगा अच्छी कंपनीज के साथ वो रिटर्न फॉर श्योर बनाएगा। इस बात को मैं कह कह के थक गया हूं, लेकिन कुछ जो है नए इन्वेस्टर आते हैं, ना वो पढ़ना चाहते हैं ना वो सीखना चाहते हैं। गाइस मैं आपको हमेशा बताता हूं, जब तक आप लर्न नहीं करेंगे तो आप अर्न कैसे करेंगे? इतने बुद्धिजीवी लोग बैठे हुए हैं मार्केट के अंदर, उन्हें पता किसी चीज का नहीं है, लेकिन उनसे टिप्पणी करवा लो, अरे मार्केट तो जुआ है, कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता यहाँ पे। उनको अपने भविष्य के बारे में नहीं पता, मार्केट के बारे में टिप्पणी करते हैं। ऐसे लोगों से भारत जो है वो भरा हुआ है, जो बिना जाने कुछ भी बोलते हैं। जैसे वो एक ऐड आया था कि फ्री की राय जो है इंडिया में कोई भी दे देता है, कोई भी दे देता है, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू ग्राउंड लेवल तो लोगों के पास आंसर्स नहीं होते। और लोग ऐसे हैं खाली बैठे हुए हैं, उनसे कुछ भी बातें करवा लो पूरे दिन वो करते रहेंगे। तो मार्केट में अगर मैं डेटा बोलूं तो डेटा 18 मार्च को 694 करोड़ की बाइंग है FII की साइड से, 2534 करोड़ की बाइंग DIIs की साइड से आई। 19 मार्च को 1096 करोड़ की सेलिंग आई FII की साइड से, 2140 करोड़ की बाइंग आई DIIs की साइड से। उसके बाद 20 मार्च वहां पे 3239 करोड़ की बाइंग आई FIIs की साइड से, और वहीं उसके अगेंस्ट में 3136 करोड़ की सेलिंग आई DIIs की साइड से। एंड देन अगेन 21 मार्च 2025 को, मतलब अभी आई से दैट आधे घंटे पहले का डेटा है, मतलब 21 मार्च का, वहां पे 7470 करोड़ की बाइंग आई है FII की बहुत टाइम के बाद, जहां पे DIIs ने 3202 करोड़ की सेलिंग करी है दोस्तों। तो जैसा मैं भी बहुत दिनों से कह रहा था कि देखो, अगर FIIs वापस नहीं आते हैं तो मार्केट में रिकवरी होने के चांसेस बहुत कम है, क्योंकि इतना आउटफ्लो हो चुका था इंडियन मार्केट से टिल द टाइम दे डोंट कम। क्योंकि अगर DIIs बेचेगा तो कोई खरीदने के लिए होना चाहिए, खरीदने के लिए FIIs है, तो वो किसको बेचें? तो केवल बाइंग बनी रहेगी एक साइड से, और जो है उस लेवल की सेलिंग नहीं बनेगी या बाइंग नहीं बनेगी बोथ साइड से। तो मार्केट में रिकवरी होना बहुत टफ था। अभी कहना ये बहुत मुश्किल होगा कि इट इज द राइट टाइम टू बाय द स्टॉक्स। अगर अभी 2 अप्रैल को टैरिफ की कुछ बातें चल रही हैं तो अभी बहुत सारी क्लैरिटी आना बाकी है। बट यस, अच्छी कंपनी को एक्युमुलेट करते रहें। पहले भी मैंने यही बोला था और आज भी अपने शब्दों को रिपीट करूंगा, ट्राई टू एक्युमुलेट गुड कंपनीज, ट्राई टू एक्युमुलेट गुड कंपनीज, और ये आपको आने वाले समय में अच्छे रिटर्न्स बना के देंगी। डू नॉट एक्सपेक्ट शॉर्ट टर्म रिटर्न्स within I'll say that 1 month, 2 months, because when you buy property you do not expect it to go up within month, within 2 months. So why do you expect that market will go up within few weeks, within a day? Even I have seen that some people purchases some shares and they keep on tracking. If they bought a share that cost them, I'll say that hardly 5 rupee, suppose any penny stock, they'll keep on watching that particular stock. So if you keep on watching, it means you don't have that much patience. You cannot rely what you have bought. And if you don't know what you have bought, how would you gain in the market? So that is a philosophy that you should follow. And in the meantime, I have uploaded so many videos of Warren Buffett, Ramdev Agarwal, Vijay Kedia ji, and so many great investor. I think Vikas Khemani is there, if I'm not wrong. So the motive to upload all these videos to make you understand that how market works, how these people made money. They didn't make money in a hurry. They have just bought something, bought good businesses, and then they just sit tight, buy right the policy which I have talked about in the beginning. So they followed that policy, and now that policy is working in their favor, and it's been so long. It's not like that it worked in a 2 or 3 days. It's been working since long, and that is something I would like to make you understand. You have to go deep and dive into the process, how share market works, how to select a stock within an industry, and how that particular industry works. So I have told you multiple times, I have shared many videos on the YouTube channel that how share market works, what is the role of PE, what is the role of PB, what is the role of ROC, what is the role of ROE. But people are so much intelligent here, they aren't worried about these things because they don't understand and they won't be able to understand. So they just want to share go up, go up, go up straightforward, and they don't want to go it down. But it doesn't work in that way, because we have made multiple videos on share market. And Warren Buffett, if you don't follow him and if you cannot rely upon his words, then there is a waste of time in the share market. You have to stick with the rules which is made, because fundamentals cannot be changed in the long run. In short term, you can manipulate the theory, but in the long run, you have to rely what works and what has been working since long. So I have told you that in the last 4 days, there are 3 times when FIIs made a buying rather than selling. On 19th of March, I'll say that they made a selling of 1096 crore, and against that, the DIIs bought around 2140 crore. Just because of that, you can see that market is going up. And now, again, I'll say that because I want to change my statement on the basis of how does market fluctuate, because the fundamental remains same. And I'll again repeat my words: Motilal Oswal, CDSL, KFinTech, PGL, Care and Heat Exchange. Time will tell what will happen, but I'm pretty sure if you if you stick with these many stocks with long run, it will reward you hugely. In the great way, I'll say that. In the great way, they'll reward, because the business model and I have sorry. I have heard people saying that moat. What is the business moat? So KFinTech, CDSL, they have a moat in the business. PGEL, I'll say that apart from Dixon Technology, PG Electroplast is a good share. And if I'll say that if you compare the margins, what they are maintaining, PG Electroplast is doing good. But if I talk about the sales and the projects they have, what they are working with, that is in numbers, those are great with the Dixon Technology, but company is doing good in respect of ROC, ROE, PG Electroplast. And now the KR and Heat Exchange, I have seen multiple videos of the management people, and they have said that in the, I think, conference call, that they are working on to increase the capacity of KRN heat exchange by 6 times. And if you don't understand what do you mean by 6 times, then you have to think twice that do you have any mathematical knowledge, or should you work upon that. So that's been the market since long. And I have heard about Vijay Kedia saying that the bull market, and that goes longer in comparison of the bear market, because in the past what we have seen, not I have seen that, the great people have seen that the bear market persists long, but the bull run, that doesn't continue in that long run way. But nowadays what's happening, bull run keeps continuing, but the bear market doesn't sustain. And it's been 5 months, you have noticed, and now market can see a recovery. But again, I'll say that if the FIIs buying remains continues, then you can have a decision of buying. Otherwise, you have to accumulate good companies, and that will reward you for sure in the long run. And that's been the theory. I was looking for a quote which was said by Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, because he mostly invested in the paper money rather than buying property. So his mother said once that why do you invest in the paper money only, means paper money, you'll say that paper, why don't you invest in the property? So what he did, he sold Chrysler company share, I think on the worth of 27 crore. He bought that flat, and the flat went up. But if you compare the value which would have been in the current time, the 50 crore was the only dividend amount that he would have got from this share, the Chrysler which he has sold. So share market, try to understand, share market is something you can enter with a little amount, good amount, and huge amount. But in property, you must be having at least good amount, because you can't buy a property 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs easily these days. So what you have to do, you can buy a land, okay, but the new development where these developments is going on, you can have your luck, then you can buy a property at cheap rates. Otherwise, if you go to any society, because if you want to have a land, you won't get the loan, home loan, and if you get, you won't be having that much the cheapness in the loan, because the home loan are getting cheaper. But if you don't have that much civil, the property is not located at the prime location, so a loan would not be sanctioned in, I mean, that easily. So that is something I have always tried to make our investor understand, that go with the good companies, stick with the companies, try to understand the business, try to understand the industry, try to understand the economic analysis, try to understand each and every aspect. And if you don't understand, watch our channel. We try to make you understand the better way how share market works. It doesn't work in that way you have invested something and you will get return out of it within short period of time. It takes time, but it will reward you for sure, provided that it must be a good company. So good company meaning is what? Good company means the business sales are growing, margins are growing, profits are growing. But these all many things are growing. But what means, at what cost these all things are being increased, or means these are getting increased? If there is a debt, unlimited debt, then there is a problem. That would impact the balance sheet, that would impact the cash flow. So just because of that, you have to understand debt should not be that much, because we have read in the accounts that debt equity ratio. So debt should not be more than means debt should not be more than equity. And if that is more than twice of the equity, then there is a problem. Equity should be twice, 2:1 ratio debt equity. That is something I have read, and most of the people must have read about it. So if you have read something in the accounts, and if you are not from that technical background, then you can buy good companies, and to achieve that conclusion that what should be the good company, you can go to that company's website directly, understand the products, what they are selling, what is the demand in the current scenario, what was the demand in the past scenario, and if they have brought any new technology, these products are being demanded by the public. So that is something you should understand. If you understand this thing, then for sure you will be able to make money out of the share market. So guys, first time I have made this much long video in English, because some people from south side, they made a complaint that when you talk about the Hindi, so they don't understand the amount which I talk about. Suppose 1 million, 2 million, some people don't understand crore, lakhs, so they understand the international currency, the millions, billion. So that is something I was just trying to make you understand, so that everyone can understand what we are talking about here. So again, I'll say that stick with good companies, and good companies definition I have told multiple times. Go through the my YouTube channel, you will find good quality videos, Warren Buffett videos, Vijay Kedia. Then you will be able to understand how does share market work. Again, I'll say that if you like the content, please hit subscribe button and follow me, and share this content amongst your friends, amongst your family, or so that the knowledge can be spread to a larger level. I'll say that. Thanks a lot, friends. I'll wrap up this thing right away then, and we'll meet in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching me, and keep subscribing, friends.